Golden Bears and first-year head coach T.J. Miller win that line of scrimmage. They got a strong offensive line, stay within themselves, and execute. And for Weir High and first-year head coach Quincy Wilson, execute, get off to a fast start. In your health plan coaches matchup, as I mentioned, a pair of first-year head coaches at their alma maters. T.J. Miller, first year at Oak Glen. Of course, he's the Madonna baseball coach as well. They went to the state finals this past spring. He was a three-sport standout at Oak Glen and OVAC All-Star. Quincy Wilson, first year as head coach at his alma mater, the Kennedy Award winner on that 98 undefeated state title team, former Mountaineer star running back, parts of 5 seasons in the NFL, and now leading his alma mater as head coach. The two teams heading to midfield for the coin toss. So when we come back, we will be set to kick things off. It's the Golden Bears and the Red Riders to kick off the West Virginia high school football season. We'll be right back.
Defending national champion Penn State clashes with Arizona State and TCU at the Women's College Volleyball Showcase. Sunday on Fox 9.
News 9 Sunrise is everywhere, making a difference for you.
Since 1989, WTOV 9 has been home of hard-hitting high school football. I'm Jamie Bordas with the law firm of Bordas Bordas. We're proud to once again help bring you high school football here in the Ohio Valley, where football is king. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the game.
It's me, Wednesday Addams. My meal of misfortune is now at Wendy's. It's pure torture with uniquely excruciating dips of dread. Enjoy the anguish.
At American Consolidated Natural Resources, every team member plays a vital role in our operation. We are a company where leadership listens, hard work is recognized, and career growth is part of the plan. You're not just starting a job, you're building a future that helps power communities across the nation. With strong pay, top-tier benefits, and long-term security backed by decades of reserves. Apply online today, and let's get to work.
The Center of Music and Art is a music store, but did you know they also offer music lessons? Want to learn to play an instrument but just not quite sure where to start? Come to the Center of Music and Art. We offer private, semi-private, and group music lessons, typically once per week for the piano, lead and bass guitars, drums, ukulele, saxophone, flute, voice, and more. What are you waiting for? Sign up by stopping in to fill out the registration form or submit one virtually on our website.
News 9 Sunrise presents Touchdown Trivia. Sign in to our website and get the trivia question right for a chance to win the daily prize of a $100 prepaid debit card and be the $5,000 National Weekly winner. Go to WTOV9.com/features/contest for official rules and to enter. The Bordas Bordas Thursday Night Lights is sponsored by Bordas Bordas, D. Felice Brothers Pizza, Wendy's, First Choice America Federal Credit Union, Mr. Rooter, and Team Automotive.
A light rain has been falling pregame on an unseasonably cool late August night. Rob Metzger here with Tony Filberto, set to kick off the West Virginia season in a rivalry you know well. Oakland's going to get the football first. They won the toss, elected to receive.
They did. I love this as the opener. You know, rivalry, two schools from the same county. Been playing this game for years. I happen to be in it 31 times.
And back a few times in the broadcast booth as well.
And a number of times in the broadcast booth.
So Connor Lancaster will tee things up to kick things off here on our first team quick lane kickoff of this matchup between the Golden Bears and the Red Riders. Both teams 1-9 a year ago, but after seeing both teams preseason, I feel like better seasons are ahead for both these teams. They look a lot different than they did last season.
Right. These linemen at Oak Glen look pretty good, and the skill at Weirton looks pretty good.
And Devin Hustock on the return as the Red Riders fly to the football. He gets it across the 31-yard line, and we are underway in Hancock County to open up the West Virginia high school football season. The First Choice America first down and 10 for the Oak Glen Golden Bears. And head coach T.J. Miller's offense with the quarterback Maddox Bowen started as a freshman at Madonna last season. Of course, Madonna not fielding a team this year, so you'll see some former Blue Dons on the Oak Glen side and the Weir High side in this matchup. Bowen, the sophomore quarterback, threw for 1,400-plus yards last year as a freshman for the Blue Dons. He'll hand it off on first down, and picking up a few yards behind that offensive line is Logan Murray. Another guy missed last season due to injury, unfortunately, in a car accident, and now he's back, and it will be a big addition to the Golden Bear offense as we look at the Robrick Financial offensive starters. Bowen at quarterback, Murray in the backfield, Josh Maher, Cameron Carter, Ustock, Christian Chappell at tight end, and your offensive front, Noah Schmidt, Lucas Zellers, Cole McGillen, Cam Hebrock, and Aaron Frohnapple. On second down and 6, first down and more. Off to the races, it's Murray. Murray's at the 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Golden Bears. Labor's Local 809 touchdown, big play on the second play.
You know, a lot of times when you win the toss, you want to go to defense first. But Coach Miller must have seen something or had that kind of confidence in his offense. He ran dive right, dive left, and put it in the end zone.
Logan Murray, 67-yard touchdown. He had all kinds of room to run as we await the extra point try here for the Golden Bears. Looking to make it a 7-0 start. We have a whistle on the try for Chase Hartong, set to attempt the extra point. Kick was up. It was through. But again, a whistle.
I think the foot whistle was when the ball was kicked.
Yes. Half the distance, flag on the Red Riders. Right. So now they have a chance to potentially go for 2 here. And that is what they will do. Looking to take an 8-0 lead. Direct snap. Hebrock pushing forward. And Cam Hebrock, big number 54, is in for the 2-point try.
You know, we've seen a lot of Wildcat offenses, but normally you don't see your guard back in the backfield.
We'll take a timeout. 11-10 to go in the first. It's 8-0 Golden Bears.
Earn big rewards on your favorite items at Convenient Food Mart. Buy 5 20-ounce Coke products and get one free. Join our rewards program today and save. It's easy and, of course, convenient.
Hi, I'm Dan Enich, Superintendent of Hancock County Schools. Are you trying to choose a school for your child? Choose the school system that is consistently in the top 10 academically in the state of West Virginia. Safety comes first. New safety measures this year, and there's always a county or Weirton police officer in all of our buildings. Our teachers are certified, and our athletic facilities are second to none. There is free breakfast and lunch for all students. Attend the award-winning JDR Career Center if career readiness is your choice. Enroll today, Hancock County Schools. You can get there from here.
Earn big rewards on your favorite items at Convenient Food Mart. Buy 8 Monster, Reign, or NOS energy drinks and get your 9th free. Join our rewards program today and save. It's easy and, of course, convenient.
Look at the lane for Logan Murray, that big offensive line, and off to the races, 67 yards and an 8-0 Oakland lead.
Awfully good speed. You know, they turned in, turned out, and brought those 2 wing backs up through. We call that a short back offense, and he had nothing but green in front of him.
A great start for TJ Miller's Golden Bears. First possession, second play. They get the 2-point try as well, and it is 8-0. So now time for another team quick lane kickoff. This time for the Golden Bears. We'll tee things up, and it's Bodie Conchar will tee it up for the Golden Bears. Lefty kicker, low kick. Falling on at the 34-yard line by Angelo Nebraska. And that is where this first Weir High offensive possession will start as they look to answer that Golden Bears score on the opening possession. Weir High wanted to start fast. Didn't happen defensively, but they got a chance now on offense to make a statement.
Absolutely. You know, and they have that kind of skill with that explosive plays that they get right back in this football game. They got a young quarterback, DeMattis boy, very good player, very bright. He'll run this football.
First choice America, first down and 10. Nick DeMattis at quarterback. DeMattis, the junior, 5'10", 170 pounds. Two backs in the backfield. Daniel Howland and Caden Braswell, some trouble on that snap, and met in the backfield. The Golden Bears swarming to the football. A host of Bears are there for the stop. Lucas Zellers and company with a big stop on first down.
Had a little mix-up handling the snap. It came in a little bit low, but of course they're running big blitz here on the defensive side at 3 in the backfield.
Roderick Financial defensive starters: Hebrock, Schmidt, Zellers up front, Maher, Chappell, Jacob Everett, Daniel Janier, Cameron Carter, Maddox Bowen, Tyler Dillon, and Logan Murray, your defensive starters for Oakland. It is 2nd down and 14 after a loss of 4, and again in the backfield, big stop. Getting in there in a hurry, Josh Maher. Maher, a returnee from last year's squad, and he comes up with the stop. He had 65 tackles last year, 2 for a loss. We look at the Weir High offensive starters brought to us by Roderick Financial. The Madison quarterback, Daniel Howland in the backfield, Elijah McChann, Amir Williams, Matt Gear, Dante Masters among the receivers you'll see. And up front, Hunter Antol, Andy Caprisi, Ashton Hands, Max Klink, and Alex Zaneski. It's 3rd and 20 for the Red Riders. Now a single back in the backfield to the right of DeMattis. It is Howland, converted from tight end. He'll run a route and looking for somewhere to go, but Hebrock takes him down from behind, and it's 4th and long.
Hebrock's an awfully good football player. Very, very athletic, long, got those long arms, good pass rusher. They're going to have to double him, or this is going to happen numerous times.
Hebrock, 92 tackles last year, 13 for a loss, and he gets things started in a positive manner here. It's 4th and 21 now for the Weir High offense in punt formation. Lancaster set to punt. Golden Bears should get some good field position. This is snapped into the end zone. He falls on it in the end zone. So the start, not great for Weir High, and the Golden Bears have to love the way things are rolling here early on. TJ Miller and company fired up. It's 10-0 after the safety. He falls on the football in the end zone.
I had a little trouble handling the snap.
Might still be wet out there.
It might be, and sometimes you say, do I try to kick the ball out and then you give them the ball at the 10-yard line? Do you cover it in the end zone? It's a tough choice, and none of them are wrong.
9:02 to go. In this opening quarter, it's 10-0. Of course, the Golden Bears will get the football again here on the kick. And what a positive start for TJ Miller's crew.
Right. I mean, they want to come out, new coach. They're excited. They want to do things positive for him, and they have. Things have really gone their way at this point.
So Lancaster has it teed up at the 20-yard line. And again, the Golden Bears should get some pretty good field position. Red Riders have the lineup on the field, getting set to kick it away. Ball taken on the run at the 41-yard line. And the lane up across the 40 of Weir High on the return. Cameron Carter.
Nice return, great field position. We'll see. This is earlier in the game when
the defense swarming to the football.
Right.
And there, setting up the 4th and long, and then the ball rolled into the end zone.
I'm sure Coach Miller loves this field position. It's just about that 4-down territory. You can approach it a little bit different than if you're in 3-down territory.
First Choice America, 1st down and 10. Handoff, this time hit and taken down. Good work by the Red Riders up front, swarming to the football. At the bottom of the pile for the Red Riders,
David Archie.
Gamrod.
David Archie, number 32.
in there, number 32. Look at the defense. Our Roderick Financial defensive starters: Ben Bryan, Mason Scott, Andy Caprisi, Untall, Howland, Braswell, Archie, Davidson, Petaway, Howland, and McShann. But again, Coach Quincy Wilson wants to play a lot of guys tonight, so you'll see a lot of different names in and out of the lineup. It's 2nd down and 9 for the Golden Bears. Quick handoff once again to Murray, and Murray again's on the loose. Murray is at the 20, out-racing the defense. He is in for another Golden Bear touchdown. 39 yards on the Labor's Local 809 touchdown for Logan Murray. How about this start for Logan Murray? And you love for him to have a chance to have the success after missing all of last season. He is off to a great start.
We knew that he was going to be a great player. Comes from a family of great players, and he had that explosive speed. Very similar play that they ran the last time for the long touchdown.
On now for the extra point attempt, Hartong. Bow in the hold. He is the Golden Bears quarterback, and again we have a whistle before the try. So, a chance now to take it in for 2 potentially once again. Hebrock took it in for 2 after the penalty after the first touchdown.
Right, they came into a wildcat and put Hebrock in the backfield. 6'3", 255. He got the yard and a half that he needed to put it in the end zone. Let's see if they do. It looks like they're doing a similar thing.
Again, Hebrock, 54, will take the snap, and he will take it to the right, and he loses the football. We'll see who has it at the bottom of the pile, but I think it'll be short regardless. We'll see.
Direct snap goes to Cam Hebrock.
No good. So
Okay.
the score, 16. So nothing. We'll take a timeout. 8:09 to go in the first. Actually, 14 to nothing. Scoreboard says 16. It's 14-0 on your WVU Medicine scoreboard.
Student debt has hit an all-time high, and college graduates can't find work. But you can get college credits debt-free and learn a professional skill for a lifetime career in the piping industry with great pay and benefits. Click or call now to learn while you earn.
Make it DeFelice Brothers Pizza today, 'cause Italy's just too far away.
At DeFelice Brothers Pizza, we're more than just pizza with a full line of catering offerings. Try our party round sandwich, Parmesan-crusted rosemary chicken breasts, signature Italian sausage, or meatballs. To book your next event, call DeFelice Brothers Pizza near you or visit us at eatdefelice.com.
Make it DeFelice Brothers Pizza today, 'cause Italy's just too far away.
Wish you could get a free education to work in a secure field with great pay and benefits? You can. The piping industry is looking for someone like you as an apprentice to learn and earn for free. Call or click today to find out more.
It is, in fact, 16-0 on your WVU Medicine scoreboard. Of course, the safety between the 2 touchdowns, that equals 16 after that last 2-point try was no good. We've had so much action in the last first 4 minutes. It's kind of hard to keep track.
Right.
Another kickoff here, low bouncing kick. That's a live football, going to be fallen on by Isaiah George back at the 27-yard line on that team quick lane kickoff.
Oakland squib kicking it. I think they're probably concerned with the long, the athleticism of Weir High School, maybe the long kickoff return and so on. And both kickoffs now have been quite successful for them.
So not the start the Red Riders were looking for, but still a lot of football to be played if they can get things on track. Their second offensive possession here. First Choice America, 1st down and 10. Trouble here on the snap, and Devana's taken down in the backfield. Big stop. Josh Maher's there. Cam Hebrock, of course, applying the pressure as well. We've called their names multiple times here in the first 4 minutes or so of action.
Those guys up front are awfully good right now for Oak Glen, and we're negative on the Weirton side right now. They're going to have to find a way to block Hebrock.
Team automotive replay once again. Trouble on that exchange, and Maher and Hebrock were right there in a hurry.
All right.
2nd and 23. In the backfield again. Gets rid of it as it goes. Here's Matthew Gear on the reception at the 20. Little stiff arm. Gets some yards back. And a late flag as well on the sideline. So it looked like disaster again for Weir High, but DeMattis able to get rid of it, and Gear able to make something out of it.
Yeah, he showed a lot of composure there. You know, he's been chased around early here this evening. His primary receivers to the right of the field, they weren't there. He comes back to the left and finds the open receiver. Did a nice job as a quarterback.
Homer Martin, our referee tonight. It is personal foul on the Golden Bears. So first down yardage. Automatic first down as they move the sticks here. Quincy Wilson and company looking to take advantage now of some better field position. 7:21 to go in this opening quarter. First choice in a flag. Movement this time on the Red Riders. It appears.
Dead ball. False start. Offense. 22. 5-yard penalty.
So it'll cost the Red Riders 5 yards as Homer Martin delivers the call once again for us here. Martin, Kurt Babichuk, Clay Manning, Bob Gaylor, Jimmy Sperlazza, and Richie McConnell, our officiating crew for this opener. The 61st all-time meeting between Oak Glen and Weir High. 16-0 Golden Bears early on a pair of Logan Murray touchdown runs. Pressure again comes. There's Hebrock. DeMattis gets rid of it, completes it at the sticks. So despite the pressure coming at him, DeMattis able to get rid of it, and it's Gear once again on the reception. Gear, another former standout at Madonna, suiting up for the Red Riders this year.
And again, DeMattis did a nice job getting away from the pressure, keeping his composure, finding the open receiver.
They got a yard on that play. If they had faced a couple of 4 yards, it was second down and first down and 15. So the second down and 9 now at the 45-yard line for Weir High. Handoff, met in a hurry. Golden Bears defensive front, Noah Schmidt, really good wrestler with a takedown. And Schmidt on the stop. You look at it again on your team automotive replay.
Inside zone, he flashed
70.
across, number 70. Yes, is Schmidt. Nice play.
And Schmidt on the stop, and it is third down and 9. No gain on the previous play. .5:54 and counting, opening quarter. Red Riders looking to answer the 2 early touchdowns. Some trouble there, but DeMattis picks up the football and runs it before he is taken down by the Golden Bears. Number 21, Christian Chappell. Gets some positive yardage, but it will bring up fourth down at midfield.
Puts them in a punting situation. They had a little trouble with the snap on the previous punt. Let's hope they've straightened that out.
So 4th and 5 in midfield in punt formation. Lancaster's punt is away and bounces once in out of bounds. The ball at the 25-yard line. So 5:08 to go on your Bordas and Bordas scoreboard. Oak Glen in front 16-0. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns, and a safety in between.
Right. And you know, the running back, Logan Murray, has just done an outstanding job. Get that great separation speed, but they're blocking up front, too. Those big linemen are doing an outstanding job for Oak Glen.
T.J. Miller has to love the start his squad is off to in this opener. T.J., former OVAC All-Star in multiple sports, including the OVAC All-Star football game in 2007. Assistant wrestling coach at Beaver Local, head baseball coach at Madonna. He's a busy guy.
Right.
And excited to lead his alma mater on the gridiron this season. Here's Bowen handing the ball off once again to Murray, and he will pick up a good chunky yardage on first down. Murray is getting what he wants right now behind that offensive line.
Right. And they're finding something on the left side of their offense and the right side of Weir's defense, because that's where they've had their most success. 3 different plays, 2 touches, and a 9-yard gain.
4:40 and rolling. in this opening quarter. It's 2nd down and 1. Team automotive replay. You will see it again.
Right.
As Murray works his way through. 2 receivers set to the near side. Offset, I hand it off. And first down yardage. And a little extra for the Golden Bears. Jacob Everett, the freshman. A couple freshmen in that starting lineup for the Golden Bears. Everett's also starting on defense along with Daniel Janier.
He's a 210-pound freshman. You know, that's a nice-sized kid at running back.
First choice Community Federal Credit Union. First down and 10 for the Golden Bears. Moving the football. Splitting that wide. Hartung along with Cameron Carter. Ball at the 40. Hand off. Met. There's David Archie going in that pile.
We called his
some help
name
as well.
Right. Did a nice job. They handled that two-back offense, that inside isolation play. Linebackers did a good job filling it.
So 2nd down and 9 at the 41-yard line. Pick up a 1. And again, Carter and Hartung split out to this near sideline. Fake to give. Here's Maddox Bowen, the sophomore quarterback, on the roll. Oh! Post picked off by the Red Riders, Elijah McShann.
Nice break on the football. Came from his corner position over the top, and he just couldn't hang on to it. Boy, they had nothing but green in front of him. You know, a lot of times that happens. You know, you see so much in front of you that you lose concentration on the football.
3rd down and 9. Stops the clock with 3:09 to go in this opening quarter. The Golden Bears leading 16-0. Now the receivers, 2 split to the top side, 2 here, 2 the near side.
Empty
Bowen,
backfield.
the quarterback. Yes, 3 up top, 2 to the bottom. 3rd and 9. Bowen steps up in the pocket. He will run it. He can run it. He will. He's got first down yardage and more. Maddox Bowen. Big run up to the 36-yard line. And some contact late. Penaway on the stop.
Nice tackle.
There's a flag on the field. In fact, a couple. Homer Martin will sort it out for us. But a big run by Maddox Bowen, the sophomore. Get a blindside block on Oak Glen. The 3rd down, that erases the big run for the Golden Bears.
Instead of 3rd and 9, it's going to be 3rd and 8.
Look at it again here on your team automotive replay.
They did a nice job, tucked the football.
They got the blindside block there in the top left. That's what they call. So that's going to cost the Golden Bears the first down. So now, 3rd down and 8. 2:40 and counting. Bordas and Bordas score bar. After bobbling the snap, Bowen steps up, going deep, diving, incomplete. Looking for Murray, who has the 2 rushing scores.
Nice throw. He felt some pressure from the outside, stepped underneath it. Showing a lot of composure as a young guy playing quarterback.
Absolutely. Started as a freshman at Madonna, and
we're going to see the replay here. Makes a nice throw, just slightly overthrowing.
That'll bring a 4th and 8, so the Golden Bears will have to punt for the first time, assuming they don't pull anything funny.
That's right.
Let's see what kind of gambler TJ is. Punt formation, Tyler, Dylan. Dylan and Bowen both play baseball for TJ Miller at Madonna. Of course, you are allowed, if the school does not offer a sport, you can go back to your home area and play the sport you want that they don't offer, and that's football now for Oak Glen. And a nice punt roll down to the 20-yard line.
Nice punt.
2:18 to go in this opening quarter.
Okay, that's a positive for Weir High School. They make a stop. They get the football back. Maybe they can generate a little more on offense like they started to the last series. They're getting better.
Look at the crowd on the home side at Jimmy Carey Stadium. Although you love to see the sun, it's not a bad thing sometimes when the clouds are out, because right now we get blasted by the sun on that home side. It's a nice cool night. We can actually see the field, and all is well here at Jimmy Carey Stadium.
Yeah, early in the season. Boy, that sun's in your face here in the press box and on the sideline.
Absolutely, as you know very well. First choice America, first down and 10 for the Red Riders. Demanis has some time, throws it up. It underthrown, incomplete. Wasn't sure if it got tipped or not, but they were looking for Amir Williams and Cameron Carter on the coverage.
They had that one-on-one coverage out here. They're taking their shot. He just underthrew. It looks like maybe the ball come out of his hands or it was tipped at that time.
So second down and 10 at the 20-yard line. 2:13 to go here in the opening quarter of play. Red Riders looking to settle in and get something going here offensively, down 16-0. If you're just joining us, a pair of Logan Murray touchdown runs for the Golden Bears, in addition to a safety, has them up 16-0. Here is Daniel Howland spinning out of tackles. First down yardage for the senior tailback up to the 35-yard line. And Howland making that switch from tight end to the backfield this year. Big pickup right there.
Nice-sized kid, run inside zone, had good blocking up front. They're blocking that three-man front, gives them a couple double teams and a reach inside. He breaks the tackle and gets them a first down. They're generating some offense now.
Hand off again to Howland. Howland met this time by a host of Golden Bears near the line of scrimmage. A short gain.
It's like number 21, Christian Chappell in on the tackle.
And Chappell in there first.
Also number 70.
Chappell, 87 tackles a year ago with a couple of sacks. It was Schmidt, we've called his name. He was in there, along with a couple others. Second down and 10. The ball at the 34. Pressure comes on Demanis from behind and down. Hebrock.
He's got pretty good speed for a big guy. He chased that down from the backside defensive end and caught him on the sprint out.
Cam Hebrock once again.
You're going to see the replay. You see him coming from outside and chasing it down.
Wreaking havoc in that backfield here. And even has a 2-point conversion
right. They're flip-flopping him, it looks like to the strength or maybe possibly to the field.
Demanis steps up, throws on 3rd and 17 downfield. Jump ball, and it's intercepted. Golden Bears with the pick, and it's the quarterback on offense, Maddox Bowen, with the interception.
Right, they're playing him as safety. What a real find coming from Madonna to Oak Glen. He's running your football team from the quarterback position. Now he gets an interception from the safety position.
Maddox Bowen, the sophomore, with the interception. He'll come right back on the field to run the Golden Bear offense. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line. We've got 36 seconds to go in this opening quarter here at Jimmy Carey Stadium as we kick off the West Virginia high school football season. First choice Community Federal Credit Union, first down and 10. Handoff up the midfield. It's the freshman Jacob Everett.
They've run that play numerous times. They're finding the bubble in the defense. They're probably calling it to the bubble. They're turning in, turning out, leading one back through for the other.
7-yard pickup, 2nd down and 3. The final seconds run off the clock here in the opening quarter. And what a opening quarter it was for TJ Miller and the Oak Glen Golden Bears. A pair of touchdowns and a safety, and they have the football again. It's 16-0 on your WVU Medicine scoreboard. We'll take a timeout, come back with second quarter action in a moment.
This is Joseph Newgarden. Joseph was conceived to win races. Stop drinking milk at 2, pick it back up at 32. Joseph wins even when he loses. This is his wife, his Tuesdays, his hand-eye coordination. He doesn't believe in magic, but on Sundays, Joseph flies. Welcome to the fastest racing on earth.
Defending national champion Penn State clashes with Arizona State and TCU at the Women's College Volleyball Showcase. Sunday on Fox 9.
If you're a former or active coal miner who's worked or is currently working in an environment exposing you to potential breathing hazards, schedule your test for the Black Lung Clinic at WVU Medicine Reynolds Memorial Hospital today. Call 304-843-3307 to stop black lung from stealing your time.
Oh, no!
What's wrong?
What do we do?
Call Bob.
Bob who?
That's me. I'm Bob, the owner of Mr. Reuter Plumbing. Been in the plumbing industry for 40-plus years. Trained by my father, who believed in quality service and customer satisfaction. Here at Mr. Reuter, we offer fast service with the best warranties in the industry.
When you need a plumber fast, don't do it yourself. Call Bob at Mr. Reuter Plumbing.
Thanks, Bob.
Friday nights are made for moments like these. Every parent's dream is to see their child play under the lights. But one reckless choice can take it all away. Always stop when the stop arm is out. Don't be the reason they miss their moment. Stop means stop.
Attention all active and former coal miners. If you worked or are currently working in an environment that exposes you to potential breathing hazards, a screening for respiratory health problems is recommended. Call WVU Medicine Reynolds Memorial Hospital at 304-843-3307 to schedule a screening today.
The Bordas Bordas Thursday Night Lights is sponsored by WVU Medicine Reynolds Memorial Hospital, WVU Medicine Weirton Medical Center, WVU Medicine Black Lung Clinic, The Health Plan, Center of Music and Art, and Rorig Financial.
Getting set for second quarter action. Look at the Oakland marching band on the visitor side there. I spoke too soon. We're getting blasted now with the sunshine.
The sun, that's correct.
Peeking through the clouds here on the home side of Jimmy Carey Stadium. Oakland with the football. It's 2nd down and 2. They lead 16-0. And what an opening 4 minutes for the Golden Bears.
Wow, I mean, they've done what they've wanted to do. They've blocked, they've carried the football, they've played defense. They look like a pretty good football team.
Bowen under center for Oakland. Turn and give. Matt Gear. Also in there is Mason Scott, the sophomore. And he's not the only one. Casey Gamrod again, we call it his name.
They're running that inside isolation play, and I see Weirton just replace some people with a couple of bigger guys down inside.
Again, it was enough, though, for a first down. It was 2nd and 2. So 1st down and 10. Mr. Reuter, 1st down and 10 here early in the second quarter. For the Golden Bears, I formation. We got 2 receivers split to the top side. Hand the ball off. Looking to run the football is the freshman. Look at the efforts.
Good effort.
Jacob Everett.
Good, strong back.
Brought down by Tyreek Petaway.
Petaway on the stop for the Red Riders.
And Ben Bryant.
Ben
Here's
Bryant
the
as
replay.
well. Ohio Valley Honda replay.
They've gone back to the same play, the inside isolation. They're just doubling at the point of attack, turning in and out, leading that back through. Tyreek Petaway did a smart thing, tried to strip the football.
Picked up 5 yards. We got a flags down.
Got a false start on Oakland, it looks like.
Homer Martin will make the call once again here.
Snap infraction. Offense number 55. 5 yards left. Still 2nd down.
So 2nd down and a 10. Quincy Wilson, first season as the head coach at his alma mater. He was super excited to have this opportunity to come home and lead this program.
He's did a great job here as a player, and has always been very supportive of our team over the years when he was other places.
Often came back running camps and just helping out when he could after many years at the college level. Timeout called. He had Logan Murray back there.
They had a little mix-up in their offensive formation with some linemen moving back and forth. Smart thing, and that happens this time of the year.
We'll take it as well. 10:26 to go in the second. It's 16-0 Bears.
I'm Jamie Bordas. At Bordas Bordas, we don't just get great results for our clients, we also understand the 21st century. Your time is valuable, and you may find it hard to schedule an appointment with a lawyer. That's why you can go to our website and start the process 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We'll review your initial inquiry and get back to you quickly. Check it out at bordaslaw.com.
Bordas and Bordas, fighting for justice.
For over 4 decades, the health plan has been rooted in your community and the state of West Virginia. A steady part of your family and your business. We're here for you with health services designed to manage and improve your well-being. The health plan is powered by a team of dedicated healthcare professionals and trusted local partners. Because your health deserves more than just coverage. It deserves commitment. The health plan. Here for you.
16-0. Oak Glen leads it on your WVU Medicine scoreboard. We're early in the second quarter. TJ Miller and the Golden Bears lead Quincy Wilson's Weir High Red Riders. Second down and 10 upcoming here for Oak Glen. Murray to take the snap. He's looking to run it. He'll be taken down after a pickup of a couple. Good work by Weir High. Archie in there, Daniel Howland, who was an outstanding defender last year as well. He was in on that stop.
They get in the wildcat position and and go to Murray, direct snap, and let him get what he can get.
Third down and 9 at the 44-yard line for the Golden Bears. Weir High side of the field. Break the huddle. This offensive line looking for big things this year. Glen Weir High looking to get lined up the way they want to. Hustock was in motion. Flag is thrown. Ball was completed to Murray. Murray squirts free, that is, near the first down marker. But again, I saw a flag thrown early in the play.
It may be the back coming through in motion. It may have been going forward before the snap of the football. Let's see what they call.
Yes. So legal shift against the Golden Bears. Back it up to midfield. Third down and 15. Third and 16. Right on the other side of the midfield stripe. Murray split out wide here to this near sideline, right inside that score bar. Well, pump fake. Going to the air. Looking deep for Hartung.
Maddox Bowen's pass falls
incomplete, so fourth down upcoming, and the Weir High defense does what it needs to do to get a chance here with the football.
It's 2 stops in a row now that they've made, after the start the Oak Glen had, and maybe if they can get something going offensively now and get right back in this football game. So a 16-point game.
Isaiah George back deep in the Red Riders. Timeout, Red Riders.
Timeout, Red Riders. Quincy Wilson waves his guys over for a Trinity timeout. 16-0 here. 9:03 to go in the second.
Got a good thing going on. good thing going on.
.9:03 to go here in the second quarter. 4th and 14. Weir High had to make sure they had the proper amount of guys on the field so they didn't burn a timeout there. Here on the what appears to be a punt try for the Golden Bears. Kicked away. Nice kick.
Nice kick.
Rolls inside the 10, out at the 6. Some extracurricular after the play around the 40. A flag is thrown. We'll see who gets whistled. But a great punt for the Bears. So we wait the call here with 8:55 to go in the second quarter. Of course, we'll be keeping an eye out for the NHTSA bus stop of the game.
Offense, number 12. Personal foul. Defense,
Offsetting
number 22.
personal fouls.
Penalties are going to offset. We play 4th down.
Again, we will be looking for the NHTSA bus stop of the game, looking for a big defensive play or stop at some point of this matchup. Quincy Wilson.
Offsetting penalties. We will replay punt.
Year 1, head coach of the Red Riders. Of course, his college alma mater will open up the second Rich Rodriguez era Saturday at 2 against Robert Morris in Morgantown. They're going to replay 4th down, so there's offsetting penalties. And that really nice punt negated. And Murray is set to kick it away. Tries it again. High kick. Taken at the 12. Isaiah George on the return for the Red Riders. He's got some room to run. Isaiah George near sideline. Down the sideline he goes. George taken down by Everett, but not before he gets into Oak Glen territory. And maybe that'll be the spark the Red Riders were looking for.
Exactly. Nice return. Got the perimeter. Set a good wall over here. Did a good job. Got some good blocks. And he did a lot of himself. Got good speed.
So the ball across the 35-yard line. Ball at the 33 of Oak Glen. It's a Mr. Reuter. First down and 10 for the Red Riders. And that gear shifts in. The Howland looking to run, but Oak Glen, as they have often tonight, Cam Hebrock and company.
I think we've called his name a couple of times.
I think so. He's made his presence known.
He went underneath the block there and was sitting in the backfield at the mesh point.
They'll lose 4, 2nd and 14.
But they are in 4-down territory.
No doubt about that. Here is Howland with some room across the 30 before Bowen takes him down. So Daniel Howland out of the backfield. Seeing these big backs in the backfield, I know you love to see that.
I love big backs. You know, we had a number of them here from Cody Henrietti on. Always had a big back, so like to see those guys pounding it inside.
Caden Braswell now in the backfield to the right of DeMattis. Gear shifts to the right side. Oh, whistle. They were handing it off to Braswell.
Some movement in the backfield.
Offense, number 41.
And it cost them 5, so instead of 3rd and 5, it's 3rd and 10 as Quincy Wilson sends in the instructions. Kind of been an uphill climb from the start, you know, for Weir High.
Yeah, you're playing on the wrong side of the score. Your approach, you don't panic, but it's always got to be a little bit different.
Jackson Bonner out wide top side. Thomas Davidson out wide to the near side. Gear shifts to the left side of the formation. And another whistle. And some more early movements. This time the movement was up front, and now it's 3rd and 15. So instead of 3rd and 5, they've 2 consecutive penalties.
It's the last thing you want to
and a
see.
timeout.
You get that little bit of spark, and your team's doing some things positive, and you get 2 penalties in a row.
We'll take it with them. 7:14 to go in the second. 16-0. Oak Glen in front on your WVU Medicine scoreboard.
If you're looking for a new truck, now is the time to buy from RC Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Right now, get up to $13,000 off MSRP on select in-stock Ram 1500s with the additional dealer discount. RC Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, where our only focus is you.
You already know us for our top-tier windows, but what about our selection of beautiful entry doors? Choose from a wide range of doors in colors and styles designed to fit your home and budget. Our entry door systems offer enhanced home security, energy efficiency, and instant curb appeal. Plus, our experts will install your new door in as little as a day, so you won't have to wait long for a Window World welcome home. Contact Window World for a free quote.
Are you searching for a new SUV? Don't miss out on this amazing deal. Right now, get up to $7,000 off MSRP on select in-stock Jeep Grand Cherokees with additional dealer discount. Hurry to RC Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, where our only focus is you.
Rain is seen to move out on a very cool late August Thursday night as we kick off the West Virginia high school football season. It's 16-0 Oak Glen on your WVU Medicine scoreboard. Ohio, of course, kicked off last week, so we're getting ready for week 2 in Ohio. Fully in effect tomorrow. After 2 penalties, it's now 3rd and 15 for the Weir High offense at the 38-yard line. Still 4 down territory. DeMattis seemed to have some time. Now dumps it off, and Maher hits Williams as the ball is delivered, and it's now 4th and 15. That'll stop the clock with 7:06 to go here in quarter number 2.
It looks like Coach Wilson is, going to stay on the field with his offense, and there's nothing wrong with that. He needs a spark, and he may get it here.
Dante Masters and Elijah McShann out wide to the near side. Williams top side alongside Gear. Trouble on the snap. Ball still loose. Bears are going to get the football regardless, but they're going to get some great field position now at the 42-yard line. And the Bears in business once again.
Yeah, good field position. It really picks you up. Weir High was generating some things. 2 stops, moved the ball a little bit. Now, you give it back on the fumble like this, so it should pick Oak Glen back up.
I look inside the D&J Sales and Service fan cam. Looking at the Oak Glen side, they got to like what they've seen here tonight so far. Nice crowd supporting the Golden Bears here for this Hancock County rivalry, the battle for the Carl Hamill Trophy. A trophy was retired after last year with Weir High winning a 3rd consecutive game.
Correct.
That followed Oak Glen winning 3 in a row. Handoff, Murray. And Murray, a big chunk of yards.
Murray's good
across
back.
the 35.
Yeah, he's got that great speed, but he's run tackle to tackle all night. They haven't put him on the perimeter yet, and he's done just such a great job inside.
Brought down by Howland.
Howland takes him down. Murray's been outstanding so far, as has that offensive line for the Golden Bears. It's Hebron and Schmidt, Lucas Zellers, Cole McGillen, Aaron Frohnapple. 2nd down and 2. Another handoff. Fighting for the couple yards. Weir High might have him stop just short.
Right, he's going to be close. Casey a lot in on that tackle.
Casey Gamrod in on the tackle for the Red Riders.
So Gamrod on the stop there for Weir High. It'll be 3rd down and 1. Bowen comes in with the play. The play clock at 8. Turn and give to Murray once again. He runs into a wall, but he's got the 1st down at the 30. First down yardage, Mr. Reuter first down upcoming for the Golden Bears.
Yeah. We're high packed it down and got good push out of that Oak Glen offensive line. Needed 2, you got 3.
TJ Miller has to like how this thing has started overall for the Golden Bears and was excited about this group they had this year. Some more guys out, some guys healthy, such as Murray. You had Bowen.
Yeah, coming in from Madonna, sure.
Handoff, Murray picking his way through, lowers the shoulder.
It was a nice block. You didn't see it, possibly, but he locked on, and he's driving about 8 yards down the field. Let's see if we can see the
54
block.
Hebrock right there.
Watch the block. He just keeps
driving
coming.
way off the football. Injury timeout on the field as they work with a Red Rider. Might be a cramp.
Looks like they're trying to stretch the leg a little bit.
So TJ Miller will talk with his guys. And while we have a moment, I want to talk to you about some more exciting things. It's Bordas and Bordas Friday Night Rivals, Beaver Local Brook. That's tomorrow night.
I'm excited.
It's live on WTOV 9 at 7 o'clock. It's the debut for Frank Sassini at his alma mater, Brook, after a successful stint here as a head coach and as an assistant on your staff.
I brought him here in 12 when we all came back. He stayed here with the 8 years with me. I recommended him for the job, did a great job while he was here, going back to his alma mater. It's always nice to go home.
And we'll see that Brook Beaver Local game tomorrow night, live on WTOV 9, and of course, streaming as well on our WTOV News 9 Facebook page, YouTube channel, website as well. So coming off of the injury timeout, player up on his feet. 2nd down and 1 upcoming. And the Golden Bears looking to add on to what is a 16-0 lead.
You know, 2nd and short, this part of the field. Sometimes you might want to consider the waist down and throw the ball to the end zone. But they've been running the ball so well that they probably need to keep doing what they're doing.
Wouldn't expect anything fancy here on 2nd and 1. Keeps the clock moving. Bowen under center. The toss to Murray. Murray cuts it to the outside. He's at the 15. First down yardage.
The toss goes to Logan
inside the WVU Medicine.
And Zach Holland on that tackle, it looked like.
Move deeper inside the WVU Medicine, Britain Medical Center. Pink zone.
First and goal from the 7-yard line for the Golden Bears.
Clock moves. First and goal.
I think Logan Murray is being replaced. Maybe after this run, needs a little bit of a breather.
Of course, in the backfield, Maher scored a touchdown in this game last year. Everett took the handoff.
We got timeout.
Timeout, Golden Bears. Golden Bears.
The Golden Bears spend the timeout here. Stops the clock with 4:14 to go in this opening half of play. Of course, coming up at halftime, Dylan Cleveland is standing by with your Wendy's halftime show. Of course, we'll have your first half highlights from this game. Also, first half highlights from Connaughton Valley and Millersport, who are playing tonight. At Connaughton Valley, the Rockets looking to go 2-0 on the young season. In your Scholar Athlete of the Week and Band Standout of the Week. That's all coming up on the Wendy's halftime show with Dylan Cleveland here live on the Bordas and Bordas Thursday Night Lights. Beautiful, cool evening here in late August. This feels more like October.
Sure.
But I don't hear many people complaining. It feels pretty good out there.
Well, yeah. Usually this time of the year, you know, you have a number of kids cramping. And you're taking, safety timeouts by the officials just to get some water on the field. And tonight we have 60-whatever degree weather.
Beautiful.
Beautiful for football.
Didn't expect to break out the long sleeves
Right.
In week 1 of the high school football season in West Virginia. But here we are. The Golden Bears, first and goal.
Let's see if
at the 7.
Logan Murray possibly came back on the field.
No, again, it's Maher, fullback, and Everett will dot the I. Bowen under center. They'll take the handoff. Davidson gets in there in a hurry and a big stop. Thomas Davidson
brought pressure off the edge, and they tried to fake it down inside and bootleg it out. Didn't fool Weir High at all.
No, look again.
We're gonna see the replay.
Ohio Valley Honda
Fakes the
replay.
bat down inside. Look, and
Davidson
there's
stayed home right
Davidson
there.
stayed home, read his keys, and made a nice defensive play.
He certainly did.
It's a little spark. The ball is first and goal there at the 5, and here we are back on the 17-yard
second
line.
goal at the 17-yard line.
Collection, second and goal from the 17.
Now the toss to Murray. Murray at the 10. He's at the 5. Murray dives for the pylon. Just short.
Inches short.
Off to Logan Murray.
So he gets 16 yards.
It's a good back. He got those shoulders turned. We wanted to see him run outside. Watch him turn up. He's going to take on.
How about downfield, getting
down
some
blocking.
more blocks?
Yeah.
That was your number 33, the freshman Everett's.
Right.
33rd down and goal at the 1.
Inside the 1.
Pretty close to the goal line.
About as close as you can get inside the WVU Medicine Weirton Medical Center pick zone. 3rd and goal inside the 1.
I think they're going to run a quarterback sneak. Might be a good time.
They hurry to the line. The play
Right.
clock was just about to hit 0. Did they get the timeout?
They did.
So a timeout called their last.
Bears, that is their
Third and final timeout of the half. Clock stops with 3:12 to go here in the second quarter. Let's talk some more football this weekend. Fox 9, your home to the showdown at the Shoe. And what a showdown it is. Number 1 Texas, number 3 Ohio State, the defending national champions. Arch Manning comes to Columbus. They take on the Buckeyes. Noon on Fox 9.
Doesn't get any better than that one.
We'll have coverage from there as well. Jack Kilgrove will be making the trip to Columbus. The big noon kickoff pregame gets underway at 9. We'll have some postgame coverage at 3:30 on WTOV 9 and the Football Fever postgame 10 o'clock Saturday night as well. And tomorrow at 5 on Fox 9, a special The Football Fever pregame on the big matchup. That's tomorrow night at 5 on Fox 9. It's 3rd and goal for the Golden Bears. It's Hebrock taking the snap, and he's going to be hit, and he is going to be stopped, and it's 4th and goal. How about the Red Riders, Ben Bryan and company?
Casey Gamrod.
Casey Gamrod again. We've called his name multiple times. The junior.
Weir High packed it down inside, which was a smart thing to do. The problem you have with the Wildcat is the ball's being snapped back 4 to 5 yards. He's got to get that to the line of scrimmage, and you got to deal with any kind of penetration.
And with Hebrock back there, you actually lose one of your better offensive linemen.
Exactly.
But it worked on that 2-point try. They may try it again. No, they won't. They'll get Bowen under center. Bowen under center.
Three-back offense.
Bowen will take it. He will keep it. He is in for a Golden Bear touchdown. Maddox Bowen on the Labor's Local 809 touchdown. And the sophomore QB has the Bears in front 22-0. And now he'll hold for the extra point attempt. Looking to make it 23-0. Hartong to attempt.
Hartong on for the extra point.
The extra point
will be the holder.
We got flags. I think most of our extra point tries have been some type of laundry on the field.
Right.
This on Weir High.
Right.
And this might bring out a chance for a 2-point try once again.
Oakland scored 3 touchdowns, lined up for 3 kicks. Been offsides penalties, and they've gone for 2 on all 3 of them.
Golden Bears will now attempt the 2-point conversion.
Trying for two. Again, it's Hebrock.
Yep.
Set to take the snap. He's going to do the jump pass and complete for the 2-point try. Christian Chappell. Is that Tim Tebow or is that it's Cam Hebrock?
That was Cam Hebrock.
Hebrock has been all over in this game. He has blocked a 2-point try. He has thrown a 2-point try. He's blocking downfield. You see a big block there he had on that first long touchdown run by Logan Murray, who has 2 rushing scores. And here's Hebrock on that 2-point try early.
Right.
And defensively, he's been huge as well. Murray's second score of the night this early on as well after the safety to make it 16-0. And now Bowen, the third score of the night to extend the lead. And just when you think Hebrock's going to try to barrel it in, he gets the jump pass to Chappell.
And he did the right thing. He took that step to the line of scrimmage. Looks like he's going to run the ball.
And Chappell wide open.
That's right.
Unbelievable. 24-0 your score. 2:20 to go. Time for your team quick lane kickoff. Set to kick it off for the Golden Bears. Cody Conchar. Low kick. Picked up at the 33-yard line by Gear. A reminder, the Red Riders will get the football to start the second half. They got 2:15 to work with, 1 timeout. Quincy Wilson looking for his squad to put something positive together here at the end of the half.
Okay, let's see if he goes into some type of fast-paced offense, 2-minute offense. Let's see how we...
Mr. Reuter, 1st and 10. DeMattis. Pressure comes, Maher and Hebrock. The double team takedown in the backfield.
They brought the outside blitz, and Hebrock went underneath. They went shoulder to shoulder.
First in on the sack for the Golden Bears.
Maher, Hebrock.
Loss of 9 on the play.
Loss of 9. Clock continues to roll.
Looks like they're going to take their time, maybe try to run this out through the half and regroup, because they do get the ball in the second half.
They do. 24-0 your score here.
We're down to 3 seconds on the play clock.
They do get it off. Here comes more pressure from the backside and taken down for another big sack. The Golden Bears. It's a freshman, Daniel Janier.
They haven't been able to handle that outside blitz. The previous play came from the left side. This time that outside blitz came from the right side.
Janier, big stop, the freshman. You can also someone to look out for us down the road at the quarterback spot. Not this year or next, but right now doing a great job as a freshman on the defensive side. So now it's 3rd and 34. Flag is thrown.
They broke the huddle and came to the sideline.
On the field again. Legal substitution.
Legal substitution.
Right.
Still 3rd down.
Well, that might be a good thing, because now they're going to start the play clock again.
Right.
Yeah. There's if they let it get through, take it down and.
Got some early movement there. We're going to back them up.
Dead ball. False start. Offense. Number 77. 5-yard penalty. Still 3rd down.
Still 3rd down. 3rd and a long way. .36 seconds on the game clock. 23 on the play clock. Difference of about 10 yards, or 10 seconds, that is. Officials going to reset
back on the clock
with 36 seconds on the game clock.
But if Weir High runs the football, they can get out of it without punting on 4th down.
Which, given where they're at, is probably what they're looking for.
Right.
Hand off Howland. Howland going to get some yards back. Up across the 20.
Handoff goes to Daniel Howland.
If they choose, that could be the final play. But they're going to hurry back and try to run one more here. Might as well.
Run the ball.
Room. It is 4th down. Hand off Howland. Howland, 25, 30. Howland taken down across the 40. Shorts.
This is ahead for positive yardage, brought down by Maddox Bowen.
Taken down by Bowen.
But it gives...
the Bears do get a play.
Get a play back.
5.1 seconds.
Right.
It's a nice run, but if it would have been a little longer, it took about 5 seconds off the clock, the half would be over, but it's not.
Right.
So the Bears have one more shot at it here, and curious to see what they try here. They're going to put 9 seconds on the clock.
Right, and I think that's
empty
correct.
backfield.
Yeah.
Get 3 receivers set up top, 2 to the bottom.
Right.
Logan Murray in the slot. You got to watch out for him. Mr. Reuter, 1st down and 10. Bears hustling an extra, their final player onto the field. 9 seconds, no timeouts. Bowen steps up. Going to look to hold on to the football up across. No timeout left for the Bears. So that'll be the final play of the first half. And what a first half it was for the Golden Bears. They jump out to a 24-0 lead here at Jimmy Carey Stadium. We'll take a timeout. And Dylan Cleveland on the other side of the break with your Wendy's halftime report.
At Rurig Financial, you're our #1 priority. From your first paycheck to your golden years, we're here to guide you every step of the way.
The story for this team has yet to be written. Pick it up. We've never seen anything quite like this. Arch Manning. This is going to be a war right now.
At Presley Hearing Center, your journey to better hearing begins with us. Our certified experts are dedicated to understanding your unique needs, ensuring a superior experience every step of the way. Discover the latest in hearing technology with Starkey's newest wireless hearing aids. Don't miss out on life's precious sounds. Call today to schedule your personalized hearing consultation. Presley Hearing Center, where hearing care is healthcare.
I am a nurse,
a firefighter, a college student,
a mother, and I am an American soldier.
I will always be ready
for every storm and disaster that threatens my community.
I will always be there to protect my neighbors, my family,
and my country.
We are the Army National Guard.
We are the Army National Guard.
We are the Army National Guard.
Visit nationalguard.com to learn more about part-time service.
Who are the people that serve part-time in the Ohio Army National Guard? We are your neighbors and friends. We are your sons and daughters. Our service is providing us valuable job skills, and it pays up to 100% of our tuition. We're proud to serve our state. We are your Ohio Army National Guard. Learn more about part-time service with the Ohio Army National Guard at nationalguard.com/OH.
At Rurig Financial, we don't just plan, we partner. Our advisors work closely with you to build a strategy that gives you real financial confidence. Rurig Financial, we have your back.
This is the Wendy's Halftime Report.
Welcome into the Wendy's Halftime Report. I'm your host, Dylan Cleveland. At halftime of our Bordas Bordas Thursday Night Lights game, Oak Glen leads 24-0 at the break. Now let's take a look at how we got here with our American Consolidated Natural Resources first half highlights. Former Red Rider and Mountaineer Quincy Wilson making his coaching debut at his alma mater, Weir High. Across the way, TJ Miller back at his former stomping grounds, Oak Glen. Second play of the game, Golden Bears' Logan Murray takes the handoff, finds the hole, and lots of green grass. 64 yards, 2-point try makes it 8-0 Oak Glen. Just a couple minutes later, Weir looks to punt. Ball gets away. They have to fall on it in the end zone. It's a safety, and it's 10-0 Oak Glen. Next drive for the Golden Bears. It's Murray who gets the handoff once again, and he finds another hole and finds the sideline again. And watch him go 40 yards for the touchdown. 16-0 Oak Glen leads just 4 minutes into this one. Now 4th and goal for Oak Glen. And Maddox, Bowen keeps it and pushes in. This was right before the half, and the Golden Bears extend the lead 24-0. Take a look at the board. That's where we have it right now. If you're watching online, you can watch it on Fox 9. If you're watching on Fox 9 and need to go somewhere, we have it streaming right now. Want to know Conotton Valley hosting Millersport in Bowerston. First quarter, Rockets inside the 10. Caden Leggett in the shotgun. Throws across the middle to Garrett Ryder, who tips the ball not once but twice before R.J. Higginbotham secures it. 8-0 Conotton Valley. What a play. Later in the first, Conotton Valley looking for more. Leggett pumps and throws. It's Camden Wright who taps his toes. 12-yard reception, and it's 16-0 Conotton Valley. Into the second now, a little wildcat action as Wright gets the direct snap, bounces off a tackler, stumbles into the end zone. 24-0 Rockets. Still in the second now, it's Leggett who throws to who else but Camden Wright. His third touchdown of the night. After a 2-point try, it's 32-0. We go to the scoreboard, 40-0 Conotton Valley all over Millersport in this one at the break. A reminder, tomorrow night is our next Bordas and Bordas Friday Night Rivals game as the Beaver local Beavers visit the Brook Bruins. Kickoff is at 7 p.m. and you can watch the game live on WTOV 9. To Division II college action now. College games across the nation kicking off this weekend. Wheeling University opening its season at Clarion tonight, the alma mater of both Don the Nacho Man Sloan and my mother. Hi, Mom. Pick it up in the first, the Golden Eagles on offense. Anthony Guerrecho drops and throws down the field. 7-0 Clarion. Now to the second. Clarion again driving. Doricio drops, and this time he tucks it and runs. It's 14-0 Golden Eagles. Into the third quarter now, and this guy can really do it on his legs. He scores again, and Clarion rolls on opening night. We go to the scoreboard. This one now in the fourth quarter, 27-0 Clarion on top. West Liberty also opening up this week at Walsh tonight, 14-3. The Hilltoppers trail at the break. Coming up next on the Wendy's Halftime Report, we'll introduce you to our Scholar Athlete of the Week. But first, here's a look back at Week 1 around the country.
The best Thursday night lights and Friday night rivals highlights from across the country.
Sweet wine pump fakes, goes end zone wide open, and one-handed catch. Are you kidding me?
Well, I'll tell you that you're going to watch the defender falls down, and Sheffield still has to make a spectacular grab.
Allen rolling, has time if he wants to run. Rolling has a guy over the middle. It's intercepted right into the hands of Logan Steele, and he's gone. No one will catch the long jump gold medalist and the second in the 100, Logan Steele.
Oh, new running back in the ball game, and he got tattooed and suplex. Speaking of wrestling, that was bad enough right there. And then, bam.
A big number 90, Maurice Horry right there. He got his money.
Wolf fires downfield. He has a man, but lobs it up. It's a 50-50 ball, and it's picked off by Manheim Township. Coming up and making the interception is Dixon. It was a 50-50 ball, and Dixon comes up and has the INT. Dixon, the 5.
There's a get off, ready, go. Off the line of scrimmage. And look at the speed, the quickness. Good recovery there, gets it back over to the sideline. Excellent execution for Champ.
Let's go, baby! It's exciting
to be here.
The crowd, the atmosphere, this is what makes it special.
The student body are out of their mind. You want a piece of us? This is what we do.
Here we go. Touchdown.
Yeah! Wow.
Sensational.
Big noon kickoff, Saturdays on Fox.
If you're a former or active coal miner who's worked or is currently working in an environment exposing you to potential breathing hazards, schedule your test for the Black Lung Clinic at WVU Medicine Reynolds Memorial Hospital today. Call 304-843-3307 to stop black lung from stealing your time.
At American Consolidated Natural Resources, every team member plays a vital role in our operation. We are a company where leadership listens, hard work is recognized, and career growth is part of the plan. You're not just starting a job, you're building a future that helps power communities across the nation. With strong pay, top-tier benefits, and long-term security backed by decades of reserves. Apply online today, and let's get to work.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home.
It's time to get up, to rise, to wake up with the Ohio Valley's most watched morning show, News 9 Sunrise.
We're everywhere, working to make your mornings easier.
Everywhere, keeping you informed and connected and helping keep you and your family safe.
Stay weather aware everywhere with Chief Meteorologist Jeff Exline.
Get all the important local information that could impact your day with the News 9 and Severe Weather Team 9 apps.
You hear us say it all the time, but it's true.
News 9 Sunrise is everywhere, making a difference for you.
Attention all active and former coal miners. If you worked or are currently working in an environment that exposes you to potential breathing hazards, a screening for respiratory health problems is recommended. Call WVU Medicine Reynolds Memorial Hospital at 304-843-3307 to schedule a screening today.
This is the Wendy's Halftime Report.
Welcome back. Now it's time to meet our DeFelice Brothers Pizza Scholar Athlete of the Week. Rob Metzger has the story from Oak Glen.
Oak Glen senior Lucas Zellers has had a successful high school experience thus far, both in the classroom at Oak Glen with a GPA pushing towards 4.0 and at the John D. Rockefeller Career Center in New Cumberland, where among the skills he's mastering is carpentry. Part of that proof was in winning a Skills USA competition in Fairmont along with a classmate.
Me and my buddy Sam, we won first place in entry-level carpentry. They had us build a series of things. Our first was like a picnic table type deal with 2 benches and a big center table.
His passion for that field runs in the family.
My dad was a handyman. He helped around the county, and so I think I got a little bit of it from him, and yeah. I'm looking into a couple of trade schools.
Zellers also has his eye on the information technology field, something his head football coach, TJ Miller, can offer valuable advice on.
The IT side I like because that's where I work. You know, I work IT in the schools, so he's picked my brain some with the IT, and I've shown him some things here or there. So no, he's a very bright kid. He's always wanting to learn. Always got a great attitude.
Learning is one of my kind of pastimes. I like studying. I like learning something new.
The learning is extended to the football field as well. Zeller is adjusting to a new position this offseason, moving from his tight end and receiver positions of the past to guard on the offensive line.
I love the group of guys that I'm with, and they've been helping me a lot. The switch over, it was a little difficult, but I'm used to blocking because of the tight end position.
And him just being unselfish and doing what's best for the team. He's told me, like, Coach, hey, whatever I can do to make this team better, we'll do. So being able to study our playbook, we put a whole new system in this summer, and these guys have bought in completely, and he's one of the ones that excelled with buying in.
Oak Glen senior Lucas Zellers, the DeFelice Brothers Pizza Scholar Athlete of the Week.
Lucas and the Golden Bears off to a tremendous start on the 2025 campaign. 24-0, they lead Weir at the break. Still to come on the Wendy's Halftime Report, we introduce you to this week's Center of Music and Art Band Standouts of the Week from Brook High School.
It's me, Wednesday Addams. My meal of misfortune is now at Wendy's.
It's pure torture with uniquely excruciating dips of dread. Enjoy the anguish.
Fox College Football Friday is back and under the lights in prime time. Wow! Where SEC pillar Auburn takes on Baylor. Touchdown! All eyes are on Friday night on Fox.
Got a good thing going on. Every day waking up feeling blessed to be here, 'cause it's another day I get to chase my dream. Vision in my head never been so clear. Got a good thing going on.
Watch Bordas and Bordas Thursday Night Lights and Friday Night Rivals for WTOV9's Band Standout. Each week, band students are chosen for standing out and featured during the halftime show of our broadcast. WTOV9's Band Standout of the Week, sponsored by the Center of Music and Art.
It's the ultimate pregame show, The Football Fever, and we've got your front row seat to the traditions and passions of the Scarlet and Gray. It's a special edition of The Football Fever, Friday at 5 p.m. on Fox 9.
It's time to get up, to rise, to wake up with the Ohio Valley's most watched morning show, News 9 Sunrise.
We're everywhere, working to make your mornings easier.
Everywhere, keeping you informed and connected and helping keep you and your family safe.
Stay weather aware everywhere with Chief Meteorologist Jeff Exline.
Get all the important local information that could impact your day with the News 9 and Severe Weather Team 9 apps.
You hear us say it all the time, but it's true.
News 9 Sunrise is everywhere, making a difference for you.
News 9's Jeff Exline is more than the Ohio Valley's weather expert. He's also passionate about cooking.
We're cooking up a storm.
Now you can see a different side of Jeff cooking up a storm on the WTOV9 YouTube channel. A new WTOV9 video podcast series taking you into Jeff's kitchen for easy and delicious dishes, special guests, fun, and entertainment. WTOV9 is cooking up a storm on the WTOV9 YouTube channel, sponsored by West Virginia Northern Community College Culinary Arts Program. This is the Wendy's Halftime Report.
Welcome back. Now we check in on our band standout of the week, brought to you by the Center of Music and Art. We head to Brooke High School for more.
WTOV9's Band Standout of the Week, sponsored by the Center of Music and Art.
My name is Ryan Hawk. I'm a senior at Brooke High School this year. I am the field commander for our marching band this year. This year, I'm very excited for this show, not only because it's my senior year, but also because we are doing a Latin show, and it's really been what I've been looking forward to the most.
My name is Deidre Groves, and I am co-section leader of the Woodwinds. One thing I'm looking forward to is the Morgantown Band Spectacular, where we get to perform our field show on WVU's field and at their stadium.
After my senior year, I'm hoping to go to WVU to be a pediatrician. Even though music's not going to be my major, it still has held a very special place in my heart over the years, and so I'm hoping to still be a member of the WVU marching band.
After high school, I'm also planning to go to WVU, and although art and fashion is what calls me for my major, I still want to be in WVU's marching band and make sure music's always a part of my life, because it's always done so much for me and has given me so much more confidence and so many more skills that I'll always use.
WTOV9's Band Standout of the Week, sponsored by the Center of Music and Art.
Still to come on the Wendy's Halftime Report, a look ahead to this week's college football lineup, including the showdown at the Shoe.
If you're looking for a new truck, now is the time to buy from RC Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Right now, get up to $13,000 off MSRP on select in-stock Ram 1500s with the additional dealer discount. RC Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, where our only focus is you.
Let's go, baby! It's exciting to be here.
The crowd, the atmosphere, this is what makes it special.
The student body are out of their mind. You want a piece of us? This is what we do. Here we go. Touchdown.
Yeah! Wow!
Sensational.
Big noon kickoff, Saturdays on Fox.
You already know us for our top-tier windows, but what about our selection of beautiful entry doors? Choose from a wide range of doors in colors and styles designed to fit your home and budget. Our entry door systems offer enhanced home security energy efficiency, and instant curb appeal. Plus, our experts will install your new door in as little as a day, so you won't have to wait long for a Window World welcome home. Contact Window World for a free quote.
I'm Jamie Bordas. At Bordas Bordas, we don't just get great results for our clients, we also understand the 21st century. Your time is valuable, and you may find it hard to schedule an appointment with a lawyer. That's why you can go to our website and start the process 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We'll review your initial inquiry and get back to you quickly. Check it out at bordaslaw.com.
Bordas and Bordas, fighting for justice.
They're your neighbor, coworker, or significant other, quietly inspiring, coaching, and lending a helping hand. These heroes deserve to be recognized, and I get to tell you about them. Introducing News 9's Hannah's Heroes. Scan the QR code on your screen to nominate special individuals making a big difference in our community. And then be sure to watch News 9 Wednesdays at 5 and 10 p.m. to see Hannah's Hero of the Week.
Sponsored by Trinity Health System.
Are you searching for a new SUV? Don't miss out on this amazing deal. Right now, get up to $7,000 off MSRP on select in-stock Jeep Grand Cherokees with additional dealer discount. Hurry to RC Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, where our only focus is you.
This is the Wendy's Halftime Report.
We're out of time on the Wendy's Halftime Report. Thanks for joining us. Next is Back to Weir High with Rob Metzger and Tony Filberto for the second half.
You've been watching the Wendy's Halftime Report.
At Rorig Financial, your goals are our mission. From college savings to retirement, we build strategies tailored just for you. Rorig Financial, personalized planning, out-of-the-box thinking. Your future, our focus.
Got a good thing going on. Every day waking up feeling blessed to be here, 'cause it's another day I get to chase my dream. Vision in my head never been so clear. Got a good thing going on.
For over 4 decades, the health plan has been rooted in your community and the state of West Virginia, a steady part of your family and your business. We're here for you with health services designed to manage and improve your well-being. The health plan is powered by a team of dedicated healthcare professionals and trusted local partners, because your health deserves more than just coverage. It deserves commitment. The health plan, here for you.
It's Saturday night. You could be watching baseball, but guess what, buddy? You're stuck here, wondering if Liam's understanding of crypto is as deep as his V-neck. Or listening to Susan talk about her dog's gluten allergy. This is definitely not the game night you had in mind. No, Saturday is for this. Big stars, edge-of-your-seat action, and zero conversations about manifesting success. If it's Saturday night, it's baseball night in America. Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern on Fox.
At Rorig Financial, you're our #1 priority. From your first paycheck to your golden years, we're here to guide you every step of the way.
The Bordas and Bordas Thursday Night Lights is sponsored by Presley Hearing Center, West Virginia Northern Community College, Laborers Local 809, Trinity Health System, American Consolidated Natural Resources, and Ohio Valley Honda.
TJ Miller and the Oakland Golden Bears up 24-0 as we get set to start the second half here at Jimmy Carey Stadium. What a strong start for Oakland. Rob Metzger here with Tony Filberto.
Absolutely. They were running that inside isolation play, and they just double-team blocking and leading the backs through and running at will. They've done a great job offensively, and again, defensively, Hebrock and company have done an outstanding job for Oakland. Now, Weir High showed a couple of flashes. They had a nice kick return, a couple of offensive plays working, and, they get the ball this half, so let's see how they handle coming out of halftime.
Yeah, Weir High against the football. We'll see what kind of adjustments, what was discussed at halftime.
Sure.
As they look to clean some things up and see if they can put a drive together. Because there's no doubt Weir High has a number of very good athletes that could make plays, but some of the small things have not allowed that to work, and that Oakland defense has been strong so far. And they've also, on these kickoffs, done a good job just kicking swibbing it, and not allowing them to come up with a big return. Team quick lane kickoff. That was Nebraska.
The approach in the first half is, they wanted to throw the football. Let's see if they're going to come out and say, okay, let's try to establish this run and, get ourselves back in this football game.
First Choice Community Federal Credit Union, 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Trying to hustle a player off of the field. They do. DeMattis tosses over to Howland.
There you go.
He's running the football well, gets a
nice
block
block
downfield and gets it to midfield. I think that was McShann downfield. Coming up with a big block, and Howland with the run.
Nice run. That's what they needed to do. Come out second half, establish something, get themselves back in this football game. Beautiful block. Nice run on the perimeter.
You can see Alex Zaneski on the line, trying to get everyone fired up and ready to roll here. Howland again to the left of DeMattis. Throw. Flag thrown as the pass is caught.
I think they're going to call an ineligible receiver downfield. Looks like he was covered up. He wasn't quite in the backfield. Looked like he was on the line of scrimmage. Let's see what he calls.
And Homer Martin, our referee for this one.
Field. What happened was he is a receiver, but he had lined up on the line of scrimmage, and the split end is outside of him on the line of scrimmage also, so that makes him ineligible.
That'll cost him 5. 1st and 15. Amir Williams, the sophomore, split out wide to that top side.
Looks like he might be there again.
Throw incomplete. They were looking Williams' way.
DeMattis' pass ball is incomplete. Intended receiver was Amir Williams.
They get a little inside leverage on the defender. It was a nice throw. It could have made a connection there.
So it's 2nd down and 15 at the 45. Send 3 receivers at the top of that formation. Williams split to this near side. Pressure comes in a hurry. DeMattis steps up in the pocket and looks to run it. Is hit hard and taken down.
The hard hit.
And again, the Golden Bear defense swarming to the football. Look on your team. Automotive replay. And a big hit.
Bring it 3rd down and 17 for the Red Rockets.
Looked like Jacob Everett.
Called his name a few times. Sure. Well, he is one of the 2 freshmen starting on defense for Oak Glen. Of course, you got big Cam Hebrock on that defensive front here to the near side, number 54. Schmidt And Zellers on that defensive front. Here's Howland. He makes a cut. He cuts it upfield. He's got some big yardage up to the 40-yard line. It should be
short, just slightly short.
Right near that line of scrimmage.
Right.
Rushes ahead to the 41-yard line of the Golden Bears.
Fourth down and short. Let's see.
Fourth and a yard. At this point, you expect him to.
There's no doubt in my mind.
Going. Howland put together some nice runs. Braswell in the backfield. Braswell takes the handoff. He moving those feet stacked up. See where they mark it. They come in at the 40.
Nah, he's going to be if this official gets a spot, he's going to be short.
You might have to measure.
Close to first down yardage for the
That was Hayden Braswell on the
Looks
carry.
like the football's on this side of the line and the stick is on the other side of the line. Yep, that's what it was. First down, Oak Glen.
Oak Glen comes up with the stop. They won't have to measure it.
Turnover on downs.
So a turnover on downs.
But they generated a couple of nice things offensively. It's good movement of the football that that we weren't seeing in the first half.
First Choice America, first down and 10. Handoff.
Okay.
Got a yard or two stacked up by the Red Riders. Gear.
And Matt Gear leading the way.
Ben Bryan.
Right.
Ben Bryan, school record 44 wrestling wins last season, 5th in the state, 175 pounds. Second down and 8, picked up a pair of yards. Jackson Dermer, one of the tight ends in there for the Golden Bears, is Logan Murray scoots up to the 50, just short of the first down to bring up third and short. Murray with 2 first half touchdowns on the first 2 possessions of the season.
And the play they just ran is the play that they scored the 2 touchdowns on. They're bringing those 2 slot backs or up backs, whatever we're going to call them, leading up through the hole, turning in, and lineman doing a nice job. And, of course, Logan Murray's just an outstanding back also.
Third down and short. Handoff, Murray, first down and more. Logan Murray up to the 25-yard line.
It's a touchdown-saving tackle by McShann.
Another First Choice Community Federal Union.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line for the Golden Bears.
Federal Credit Union, first down and 10 for Oak Glen. Team replay.
Nice block up inside. Broke 1 tackle, and McShann saves the touchdown.
Well done up front again by the Golden Bear offensive line. Ustock out wide along with Cameron Carter. Working out of the eye. Quick give, fullback. And going to pick up.
Yep. Inside trap.
It's Maher.
Handoff goes to Josh Mayer.
Zach Holland in on that tackle.
And Oak Glen eating up clock. The smart move when you got a team that does have some of the athletes and talent that could break some big plays. You want to keep the ball out of their hands.
Keep
and that's
it away
what they've
from
done.
them. I mean, you
And
get
you're
a
up
lead.
by 24.
Yeah. Keep the clock moving.
Once again, we still have glasses that were found in the visiting men's restroom.
We haven't heard Ustock's name called much, but he's a great speed kid, and they just really haven't had to use him at this point.
Here's Murray on the toss. Logan Murray. Slips at the 20, but he's still got a first down.
Made a nice cut.
And Stock helps him get up along Maher. And that's the thing, Logan Murray has had himself a huge game, but there's other offensive options this team has. It's going to just depend on how the game is being played.
Right.
And so far, the situation is called for Murray and Everett, carrying the football inside.
I wouldn't be surprised to see that same action and bring Ustock back on some type of reverse.
He's out wide here on this near side. Next, Carter. Play clock's at 6. It's first down and 10 inside the WV Medicine Medical Center pink zone. Minimal gain there.
Nice
Gamrod again.
Yep. Nice defensive play.
Handoff goes to Glen Weir. Stop made by Casey Gamrod.
Gamrod again on the stop.
Nicely
picks up a couple.
Braswell checks into the game, and Gear is coming out for a rest.
Gain of about 1 on the play. Second down and 9.
Ball to 19-yard line. Golden Bears looking at on to what's a 24-0 lead. Bowen, the sophomore signal caller under center, hands it off to Murray. Logan Murray, shifty and powerful as well inside the 10.
He's got that speed and shiftiness, but he runs hard tackle to tackle. He's a good back.
Had he been healthy last year, you might have seen him at quarterback at times.
Right.
He's going to need looks like he's going to hobble off a little bit.
A little bit. Might need a rest.
Right. Ustock remains in there. First and goal for the Golden Bears at the 7. Inside the WV Medicine Weirton Medical Center pink zone. That's inside the 20. The ball at the 7. First and goal. Handoff. Across the 5. And again, it's Everett, the freshman.
Right.
Handoff goes to Jacob Everett, crossing the 5-yard line.
Nearing the 5-minute mark of this third quarter.
Yeah, they've controlled the clock. Once they get the ball back, they've taken a lot of good time off of the clock.
Second down and goal. Ball to 4.
Second down and goal from the 4-yard line.
Bowen under center. Handoff. Everett.
Nice tackle.
McShann. McShann on the stop. As Everett started to get that train rolling towards the end zone. We'll be down here.
We're going to see the replay. It's at off tackle power. Got a couple of nice collisions there. Yeah.
Finishes it off. It's third and goal. Now just outside the 1-yard line.
Third down and goal around the 1-yard line.
Maher, the fullback. Everett dots the I, the tailback. They hand it off to Everett. The freshman is in for the Golden Bear touchdown.
Right. Nice blocking up front. Got a double at the point of attack and had a pathway to the end zone.
Jacob Everett, Labor's local 809 touchdown for the Golden Bears. It's 30-0 with 4:05 to go in the third quarter.
Well, we don't know if Oakland can kick extra points or not. We haven't seen one yet.
Because, like you said, on all the tries so far, there's been a flag on the defense, and they've ended up going for 2. And we may not have that chance again. The kick was good by Hartung. So, we'll see if they bring out Hebrock again. He's ran for a 2-point try. He's thrown for a 2-point try. Not bad for a 6'3", 245-pound offensive and defensive lineman.
Right.
The last time he threw one to Christian Chapel.
Golden Bears will now attempt the 2-point conversion.
Going for 2. Hebrock bobbles the snap, is hit.
Not that time.
Where to go that time? Zaneski and company stack him up. We'll take a timeout. 4:05 to go in the third. Oak Glen leads it 30-0 on your WVU Medicine scoreboard.
News 9's Jeff Exline is more than the Ohio Valley's weather expert. He's also passionate about cooking.
We're cooking up a storm.
Now you can see a different side of Jeff cooking up a storm on the WTOV9 YouTube channel, a new WTOV9 video podcast series taking you into Jeff's kitchen for easy and delicious dishes, special guests, fun, and entertainment. WTOV9 is cooking up a storm on the WTOV9 YouTube channel, sponsored by West Virginia Northern Community College Culinary Arts Program.
The Center of Music and Art is a music store, but did you know we're a full-service musical retail and rental shop? We have quality equipment trusted by professionals. Find gear from Dr. Z Amplification, Fano, Reverend, Earthquaker Devices, James Trussart, PRS Guitars, and others. We also have band and orchestral instruments, plus accessories like strings, picks, straps, and so much more. Rentals are available on select band instruments. Find what's in store for you at the Center of Music and Art.
The Golden Bears of Oak Glen leading Weir High 30-0 on your WVU Medicine scoreboard. We're in the third quarter, 4:05 to go. The Golden Bears, a lengthy drive, their first drive of the third quarter, capped off with a Jacob Everett 1-yard touchdown run.
Yeah, I thought they did the right thing. They made the clock their friend. I mean, you don't start looking at the clock this early in the game, but the clock is your friend. If you can get those long drives and score, it's a positive thing.
Ball rolling out of bounds on the kick. Your team quick lane kickoff.
Buddy Gottschalk's kick is out of bounds.
The Red Rider offense.
I think what they're saying is maybe he didn't touch the football, which makes it a penalty on the kicking team because it went out of bounds.
Right, which it would be if it wasn't touched.
Yeah, but
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team. Ball we place it at 35. First down.
We'll take the ball to 35.
That's correct. That's one of the options on the penalty. You can take the ball to 35.
First down and 10. For the Red Riders, ball at the 35. Trouble in Marr.
All right.
Hebrock. Schmidt.
It's
not a law firm. It's the defensive front making plays.
Wow, they're making plays. And they've had some trouble handling the snaps this evening also. That's a pretty good hit right there.
Loss of 8 yards, 2nd and 18. Weir High's really had, for various reasons, had to play behind the sticks much of the night. Definitely been an uphill climb. DeMattis, nowhere to go. Lucas Zellers, first on the scene. Zellers was our scholar after the week. We featured at halftime. He made the move this year offensively from tight end receiver to the offensive line.
Right.
On a very unselfish move on his part where he said, whatever we need to do to make this team better.
Right. And that's a great thing about coaching high school football.
He's a senior.
You find your best athletes and just place them out there someplace.
Loss of 3 on the play.
Loss of 3. Third and 20. Clock rolling. Pressure comes again. DeMattis just has to get rid of it. Chappell, number 21. One of the guys bringing the heat. So 4th and long.
Right.
Intentional grounding as the flag came out.
5 yards from the spot of the foul. Lost it down. 4th down.
4th and 25. Ball placed back at the 10. .230 on the clock. Bordas and Bordas score bar. Red Riders now have to punt back out of their own end zone. Clicked off the back of the Red Rider. It's going to go out of the back of the end zone for 2. Safety. 32-0. We'll take a timeout. 2:22 to go in the third. We'll be right back. 32-0 Bears.
If you're looking for a new truck, now is the time to buy from RC Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Right now, get up to $13,000 off MSRP on select in-stock Ram 1500s with the additional dealer discount. RC Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, where our only focus is you.
My name is Frank Schiebel, and I'm a general surgeon at WVU Reynolds Memorial Hospital. So I think if you're a patient, considering surgery, I would think that part of your concerns would be post-operative pain, time off work, recovery time. I think all of these things are drastically improved with our robotic surgery techniques. That is, these surgeries are largely outpatient, so people come in, have the surgery, recover the rest of the time at home, and we get them back to work just as soon as possible.
Are you searching for a new SUV? Don't miss out on this amazing deal. Right now, get up to $7,000 off MSRP on select in-stock Jeep Grand Cherokees with additional dealer discount. Hurry to RC Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, where our only focus is you.
$32-0 on your WVU Medicine scoreboard. Oak Glen with a safety extending the lead. You have an injury timeout. And we will take a Trinity Health System timeout as well here from Jimmy Carey Stadium.
Got a good thing going on. Got a good thing going on.
Back here live at Jimmy Carey Stadium. Oakland player back up on his feet, headed to the sideline. Bears will get the ball after the safety, as that's a second safety. That was Hebrock. 2:22 on the clock, 32-0. Bears in control as they look to snap this 3-game win streak by Weir High in the rivalry series, the 61st meeting. Weir High leads the all-time series, 40 wins, 20 losses. And as you said, you were on the sidelines for this one. 31?
31 times.
31 times.
21 times on Weir High sidelines, 10 times on the Oak Glen sidelines. What you want to know what my record was?
What is the record?
24-7.
That's a winning record right there. Here's the team quick lane kickoff. Carter on the return up across the 40 to the 36-yard line. Cameron Carter. So the Bears set up nicely here. Sincere Stevenson in on that stop for Weir High. Again, 2:14 left in this third quarter. Oak Glen with a first choice community Federal Credit Union, first down and 10. The ball at the 33 after the return by Carter. Bowen under center. Fakes the handoff to Murray this time. Looking to throw. He will downfield. It is caught by Chappell. Chappell across the 20-yard line where he's brought down by McShann.
See, when you run the ball as well as Glen has run the ball this evening, they can fake it inside, run a bootleg, and those receivers just get lost in the wash there and end up wide open.
Man downfield. So the replay first down. Back him up.
Right.
5. So it was a nice
nice
play,
throw, nice catch,
but negated.
Right.
First and 15 at the 38-yard line for the Golden Bears.
15 at the 38-yard line.
Toss. Quickly running forward. It'll be hit by Archie. And driven back at the 35-yard line. Caden Ritchie.
On the carry.
Taken down by Archie.
Stop is made by Archie of the Red Riders.
Clock continuing to roll here in the third. Oakland in control, 32-0.
Third down and 11 for the Golden Bears.
Second down and 11.
Play clock's running down.
Play clock is at 3, 2. They get the play off. Bowen looking to throw it. Sets it up complete to Maher. Maher with the catch. Out of bounds. Just a bit short of the first down mark. But it'll bring him third down and short. 49 seconds to go in this third quarter. Team Automotive replay will show it to you again as he rolls out. He completes it. For Howland, it'll take him out of bounds.
We'll make it a third down and 4.
Third down and 4.
Definite 4-down territory.
Handoff. First down yardage. Caden Ritchie.
Handoff goes to Caden Ritchie. Brought down by Tyree Petaway.
Ritchie running behind that big offensive line. And it's another First Choice Community Federal Credit Union first down and 10. Look at the center, Cole McGillen. Starter last year as well as a freshman.
We're seeing a lot of names of players from 20 years ago or so that are resurfacing. Good players then, good players now.
Of course, Pat McGillen on staff.
Absolutely.
Trouble there.
Yep. I think he tripped over someone's feet coming back.
That will be the final play of this third quarter. It does appear. So we'll head to the fourth. Oakland in control in this rivalry backyard brawl. 32-0 on your WVU Medicine scoreboard.
Make it Felice Brothers Pizza today, 'cause Italy's just too far away.
At Felice Brothers Pizza, we're more than just pizza with a full line of catering offerings. Try our party round sandwich, Parmesan crusted rosemary chicken breasts, signature Italian sausage, or meatballs. To book your next event, call Felice Brothers Pizza near you or visit us at eatdfelice.com.
Make it Felice Brothers Pizza today, 'cause Italy's just too far away.
I can't do this anymore.
Call Bob.
Who's Bob?
I'm Bob, the owner of Mr. Ritter Plumbing. My team has been helping with plumbing problems for over 25 years. Mr. Ritter has fast, reliable service and the best warranties in the industry.
When you need a plumber fast, don't do it yourself. Call Bob at Mr. Ritter Plumbing.
Thanks, Bob.
My pleasure.
The field, the lights, the crowd. It's everything to them. But one missed stop can turn a celebration into silence. This isn't how any season is supposed to end. Always stop when the stop arm is out. 1 second can save a lifetime of pain.
It's Saturday night. You could be watching baseball, but guess what, buddy? You're stuck here, wondering if Liam's understanding of crypto is as deep as his V-neck. Or listening to Susan talk about her dog's gluten allergy. This is definitely not the game night you had in mind. No, Saturday is for this. Big stars, edge-of-your-seat action, and zero conversations about manifesting success. If it's Saturday night, it's baseball night in America. Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern on Fox.
The Bordas Bordas Thursday Night Lights is sponsored by RC Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Plumbers and Pipe Fitters Local 495, Window World, M&M Hardware, D&J Sales and Service, NHTSA.
32-0 Oak Glen in control of this rivalry matchup with the Weir High Red Riders. Heading to the fourth, 2nd and 17 for the Golden Bears back at the 23-yard line. Make the handoff. Bowen throws it on the run. Just missed his guy, Chappell.
Weston had him.
Incomplete 3rd and 17 upcoming. Opening night in West Virginia, a couple other games taking place. Morgantown in control against Parkersburg, 37-0 in the third. And Independence at halftime leading Herbert Hoover 30-28. Weir High wraps up the season with Herbert Hoover. Now Independence is where Martins Ferry goes next week.
Oh, terrific football
long
team.
trip for the Purple Riders, who tomorrow night have Malvern. Quick give.
Handoff goes to Wyatt Wolanski.
Wolanski on the carry.
By David Archie.
Barnesville also plays Independence this year.
Oh, okay. Independence has been very good the last number of years. Of course,
absolutely.
Herbert Hoover has also.
Gain of 5 on the play.
The Independence
4th down and 12 for the Golden Bears.
always in the conversation for the state semis, state championships. It's 4th down and 12 at the 19-yard line, early stages of this fourth quarter. Bowen gets rid of it. The pressure was coming from his old Madonna teammate, Matthew Gear. There's a flag down in the backfield.
Yeah, it might be a roughing the quarterback.
So Maddox used to try to get the ball to Matthew Gear.
Right.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
And this time Gear with the roughing the passer on Bowen.
Automatic first down.
Automatic first down.
Roughing the passer negates the turnover on downs. It's going to be a first down for the Golden Bears. First down and 10 at the 11.
First and 10 at the 11. Actually, they're inside the 10. There's
Yeah,
first and goal.
goal at the 9.
First and goal at the 9.
Correct.
That's what the ball is. First and goal at the 9.
A lot of lines running through.
There are a lot
there.
of lines. I was like, what are we looking at here? Bears looking to extend the lead, which is 32-0. Up the middle. Is he in?
No.
Short. But awfully close.
Right.
There on the carry for the Golden Bears.
Bring up 2nd down and goal.
Short of the goal line.
Ball just inside the 1,
Gonna
or
be
just
second
outside
down
the goal line.
just inside the 1 yard line.
Bowen to go under center. Marr stacked up. Archie at the bottom.
Archie's had a pretty nice evening from that inside position.
Terrell Jones, Hunter Antall as well. Inside the WVU Medicine, Weirton Medical Center Pink Zone. 3rd and goal here. Now lost maybe half a yard outside the 1 now.
I like what I'm seeing out of Weir High's defense right now. They're playing hard. You know, you're
They
down
are.
by 32 points, but they're playing hard here in the fourth quarter.
Absolutely.
Which is a positive thing.
Third and goal from the 1. Handoff. Ball comes loose, picked up by Howland.
There you go.
And Howland with a fumble recovery.
Handoff goes to Murray, who fumbles the play. Fumbles recovered by Daniel Howland.
Daniel Howland on the recovery. Look at it again. Popped it loose there.
Right. There's Howland, picked the ball up at about the 1 yard line. You teach that, you scoop and score. Don't fall on it there.
So Mr. Reuter first down for the Red Rider offense. We'll get the ball at the 6. 6-yard line. Red Riders looking to build some positive momentum. Of course, next week they'll be hosting John Marshall here at Jimmy Carey Stadium. Handoff Howland, but nowhere to go. Wrestled to the turf.
Howland on a carry.
Everett, we called his name a number of times. The freshman.
Backfield by Jacob Everett.
6 foot, 210 pound. Freshman, running back, and linebacker. Nine-minute mark in your Bordas and Bordas scoreboard. Weir High loses 4, second and 14.
They're short a player right now.
They're going to have to spend a timeout. The play clock's at 2. So timeout called. We'll take it with them. 8:47 to go in this one. The Bears of Oak Glen in control 30-0.
News 9 Sunrise presents Touchdown Trivia. Sign in to our website and get the trivia question right for a chance to win the daily prize of a $100 prepaid debit card and be the $5,000 National Weekly winner. Go to WTOV9.com/features/contest for official rules and to enter.
Fox College Football Friday is back and under the lights in prime time. Wow! Where SEC pillar Auburn takes on Baylor. Touchdown! All eyes are on Friday night on Fox.
My name is Kaylee Blake, and I am a registered nurse here at WV Medicine. What I really love about WV Medicine is just the teamwork that we have here. I feel like all together on each floor we have a great team, and we can go to each other with any questions that we always have. I really think the support here is really strong, from our nurse managers up to our nurse supervisor, to the faculty, the nurses, the PAs, the doctors, and the aides. We all just work together as a big team.
32-0 Oak Glen leads. We're high. We're Red Riders with the football. 2nd and 14. Back up on their own 3. Red Riders have the football. They forced the fumble on 3rd and goal. So 2nd down, 14 yards to go. Braswell lined up to the right of Nick DeMattis, the junior quarterback. Hand off Braswell. Braswell, he's going to run hard. He's going to take it across the 5.
Give himself a little bit of breathing room now.
Caden Braswell on the carry. Tackle made by Christian Chappell.
Chappell on the stop. .820 and counting now in this 4th quarter. 32-0.
Down in 11 for the Red Riders.
Braswell remains in to the right of DeMattis. Gets rid of it with the pressure coming. Oh, ball deflected. And let's see if they're going to call this a live football.
They're going to call it a catch
and a fumble.
Right.
And a recovery by the Golden Bears.
With perfect timing on that one.
I thought they might have called it. Let's see if we can take a look at it again. I mean, that was unbelievable. Pass complete. Fumble, Ohio Valley Honda replay.
There's the pass.
Ripped loose, then ball was kicked as it was loose. And then Dillon was there to fall on it.
Pretty close, but
they call it complete, so it's a fumble, and the Bears will have it.
Pass will complete, then fumble.
Of course, at the end of the game, we will name the NHTSA school bus stop of the game. Looking for a big hit, big defensive play. We've seen some big hits from this Oak Glen defense. You know, Cam Hebrock, 54, has had some big hits tonight.
Sure has.
Here's the toss. And then cut it upfield is Caden Ritchie.
Caden Ritchie's done a nice job carrying the football.
Ritchie, a sophomore.
And, you know, they've used 3-4 different backs in there, and all of them have been productive.
Caden Ritchie on the carry for the Golden Bears.
TJ Miller and staff have to be pleased how this opener's gone. Assisted this year. Ted Arno Jr. back on staff, the former head coach, during that very successful run just a few years back. Tyler Osmond, Pat Cheney, Pat McGillen, Ty Logston, Scott Pryor, Josh Cornell, Scott Little, and Rob Gill.
Rob Gill was a former quarterback at Madonna a number of years ago when I was coaching there.
Handoff again, Ritchie. Big carry down near the 10. So Ritchie has come to this ball game and has shown his ability to carry the football as well after we saw Logan Murray early. But the Bears have gotten different guys in, looking to keep guys healthy as they will be hosting St. Mary's next Friday night. Mr. Reuter first down. And 10 from the 12. Under center, it's Gnier running the show now at quarterback. Hand off to Ritchie, this time stacked up. Gear, Connor Lancaster.
On the carry. Brought down by Connor Lancaster.
Archie.
There's a clock stop for some reason.
Flag on the field.
Okay.
Shift on the offense.
Okay.
But Gnier in at quarterback. The freshman who we've seen on defense making plays.
Yeah.
Ben Cheney, a freshman in there as well. I like this freshman group. Cheney wearing number 32. Gnier under center, hands it off. Gear is there and bring down the ball carrier.
Hand off to Ritchie. Brought down by Matt Gear.
Third down coming. 32-0. Bears. Last win in the series, 2021. It was a 35-20 victory, which was the third in a row at the time, which in this series, you get 3 wins in a row, you retire the Carl Hamill Trophy. Whistle.
Delay a game.
Yeah, play clock hitting 0.
Dead ball. Ball start. Offense. Number 7. 5-yard penalty. Still second down.
Moved early, and that will back him up 5 yards. Just kind of winding the clock to the end of this one. You know, going into this one, there was a lot of unknowns. You have 2 first-year head coaches, a different look on both sides. You know, some guys back, but a lot of new blood
faces
in there as well, new faces. Not sure what you were going to get. And Oak Glen has to leave this one very happy. Ritchie trying to spin out of trouble. Red Riders continuing to play hard there on that defensive side. If you're looking for something to build off of, you know, there's been times where Oak Glen's been driving and the Red Riders defense have made some stops.
They had a nice punt return here. You know, so the special team thing looked good. You know, so the quarterback is, you know, fought for some time, showed some composure and so on. So there's some positives to build on.
And you'll have John Marshall visiting here next week. Mark Caesar, head coach of John Marshall. Quincy Wilson, of course, head coach of the Red Riders. It's 3rd down and 25. I'll get back to that in a moment. And we have a timeout called by TJ Miller, and we'll take it with him. 4:01 to go in the 4th. 32-0 Golden Bears.
Mom, softball's over. What am I going to do next?
School's about to start. Why don't we try band?
I'm going into the 5th grade this year, and I think I want to do band.
Awesome. Let's see which instrument fits you best.
It's Go Time, Sports Friday on the Go Time. We'll bring you the biggest highlights from the biggest games live as they happen. From the opening kickoff to the final whistle, scores, highlights, and insightful commentary. You can take us to the game with you on your smartphone. Or join the fun from the comfort of your own home. It's Sports Friday on the Go, 7 to 9:30 only on the WTOV 9 YouTube page.
Sponsored by RC Auto Group, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, M&M Hardware, and WVU Medicine, Weirton Medical Center.
$32-0. Quincy Wilson, as I mentioned before the break. On one sideline, Mark Caesar on the other next week for John Marshall. That's 2 former Kennedy Award winners as head coaches.
I bet it's never happened before.
I can't imagine it has. Looking some things, I don't think. I mean, it's a rarity.
Great players, both of them.
So Quincy Wilson and Mark Caesar. For Caesar, 2-time Kennedy Award winner.
Correct.
Bowen back in there. It's tipped, and it's picked off by Daniel Howland.
There you go.
Another nice defensive play. Daniel Howland has really played a nice ball game.
He picked up the fumble down at the 1-yard line.
But the Red Miners will get it back here with 3:48 to go. Ohio Valley Honda replay. Ball was tipped, I believe, here as well. Actually off the receiver's hands and into the hands of Howland.
Right.
Comes up with the pick.
That's a very difficult throw where he's rolling to the left, going to throw across his body.
And coming in cold, he had been out of the ball game, and they put him back in there. So 1st and 10 at the 13 for the Red Riders. DeMattis throws incomplete.
DeMattis' pass falls incomplete. Intended receiver was Amir Williams. 2nd down and 10 for the Red Riders.
D&J Sales and Service fan cam. Beautiful night to watch high school football. The Oakland cheerleaders. Much chillier night than you would expect in late August.
Right.
Breaking out the long sleeves. But I am not complaining. It has been a nice night for high school football. Mr. 2nd down and 10 at the 13. It's 2nd down. And DeMattis gets rid of it. Complete to Tariq Pettaway. And Pettaway, some yards after the catch. Pettaway on the loose. And look out, Tariq Pettaway's at midfield. Eventually dragged out of bounds. Big run after the catch for Tariq Pettaway.
You know, they've been throwing the ball down the field, and then they threw a little swing screen out to Pettaway. Got a couple nice blocks, and, you know, showed the athletic ability that he has.
Mr. Reuter, 1st down and 10.
And we have a replacement at quarterback now. We have Lyons and Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan Lyons, a sophomore in.
Right.
Ryan Lyons on the quarterback keeper. Established with positive drainage. Brought down by Clinton Hazer.
Clock continues to roll with Lyons in at quarterback. Picked up a couple 2nd down and 8s. Throw. Ruled incomplete.
Nick DeMattis' pass. Intended for Mason Scott. Falls incomplete.
Incomplete. 3rd down and 8. It's 2:58 to go. 2:51 on the clock here in the fourth. We're high looking to build a little momentum going into week 2 against the Monarchs of John Marshall. DeMattis back in there at quarterback, swings it out, complete to Landon Hawk.
That's trouble. That's
Landon
trouble.
Hawk's off to the races. He's in.
He can separate. He's got good speed.
Flavors local 8 and 9 touchdown. DeMattis to Hawk.
Little quick screen, little bubble, and boy, he's got separation speed.
Ohio Valley Honda replay. Landon Hawk, the juniors, in for the score. (32-6), 2:42 to go. They'll go for 2. Howland hit. He's dragging people in for the 2-point try. 32-8. So Howland continues his nice ball game.
Right.
2:42 left. While we have a moment, tell you about tomorrow night. Again, Bordas and Bordas, Friday night rivals, Beaver Local and the Brook Bruins debut as head coach at his alma mater for Frank Sassini, who had a successful stint here as the head coach of the Red Riders. That's tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, live on WTOV 9. Beavers 1-0 after a win against Shaw last week. The Bruins, as we mentioned, it's the season opener. Mike McKenzie's Beavers and Frank Sassini's Brook Bruins. Two guys that at one point were together on the same staff with you.
With
under
me.
you.
Coach Sassini was with me for 8 years, and Coach McKenzie for about 3 years. So they know each other well. They established a great relationship with each other. I know they scrimmaged when a few years in the past, and, and then played against. They're going to play against each other tomorrow evening.
Tomorrow night, Brook, the host, as they kick off the season, 7 o'clock on WTOV 9. Looking forward to our second Friday night of the high school football season tomorrow night. Of course, it's week 2 in Ohio, week 1 in West Virginia as we await the team quick playing kickoff here after the Weir High touchdown. Golden Bears will get it back here with 2:42 to go.
It looks like they're lining up to try an onside kick.
Lancaster has it teed up. And just kick it deep. And out of bounds.
That's right.
Coming to the flag. Well, if you're wherever you're at tomorrow night, if you're looking to keep up with the action, if you're at a game or just at home, be sure to catch Sports Friday on the go. Don Sloan, Bill Phillips will be inside our digital content center.
What a great information source, listening to those two guys, keeping you updated on all the games in the Valley, and they're having fun doing it.
Absolutely. They have a lot of fun. It's not just serious football talk.
Right.
They're having fun.
They're enjoying
At least
themselves.
5 games will be featured. Sports Friday on the go on our WTOV News 9 YouTube channel. Among the games they'll be following with live look-ins will be the big Steubenville Indian Valley matchup. Martins Ferry hosting Malvern. Union Local is at Wheeling Central. A good season opener there for the Maroon Knights. UL's 1-0 on the season. Of course, we'll be checking in on Brook and Beaver Local, and Indian Creek at East Liverpool, pair of 1-0 teams.
Wow.
That'll be another of the games
Should
featured
be a good ball game
on Sports Friday on the go tomorrow night. Again, that's on our YouTube channel only, so be sure to log on there wherever you're at. You could be at a game, get on your phone. If you're at home, check it out. Don and Bill will be bringing you the action. Less than 2 to go here at 2nd and 9 fourth quarter, 32-8. Stacked up at Red Rider defense.
Hand up the middle.
And up the middle there. As the Golden Bears just looking to run that clock and get out of here with a season opening win, which would be their first season opening win since 2021. As I mentioned earlier, 35-20 victory against Weir High that season.
They'll take as many seconds out of the play clock.
Play clock's down to 5.
Right.
It's at 1. They get the snap off. They hand it off. Janier back in there at quarterback.
Hand off to Richie.
Richie again carrying the football, and he's done a nice job when he had his chance to get into the ball game. Their hand call on the stop. Less than 40 seconds to go.
About a 15-second difference.
I think we're just going to let this.
He's going to run it down to.
Run down a bit, call timeout. See TJ Miller just awaiting that play clock. Get that timeout called, and he's got to love the way this opener has gone.
But now he's going to make a decision. I can't imagine he's going to punt the football, but it does give Weir High the opportunity to run another play.
He will. So again, the Golden Bears will go to 1-0. They will host St. Mary's next. Weir High will welcome in John Marshall. Now, John Marshall opens tomorrow night at home against the Marietta Tigers. TJ Miller, who had Madonna in the state baseball championship game in June, continues in that role. Also, now the head coach of the Golden Bear football program, his alma mater. Fourth down stacked up. A turnover on downs here with 10 seconds to go. Rental and Andrew and Reese. The stops Quincy Wilson's team with the ball one more time here with 10 seconds on the clock. Mr. Reader first down.
You know, Oak Glen's put a lot of fresh faces out on the field through this fourth quarter. It gives them a great opportunity, get some game time play. You know, the kid works hard all week. He wants to get on the field.
To the ball to 37, 10 seconds to go. That back to DeMattis. DeMattis steps up, throws it deep downfield. Diving catch by Masters at the 5. Lead to 4. 3 seconds on the clock. So, we got 3.5 seconds. It's first and goal. Inside the WVU Medicine Weirton Medical Center pink zone. For the Bears, get a lot of different guys, some experience there on the defensive side. Let's see if they could see what they can do here on this side of the ball to try to slow down the Red Riders. Howland pushing forward, pushing in for the touchdown as time expires, which will make it 32-14. 32-14. That is how they're going to wrap things up. Two teams will meet at midfield. Oak Glen 1-0, 32-14 victory over the Weir High Red Riders. Take a timeout. We will wrap this thing up when we come back.
The story for this team has yet to be written. Pick it up.
The Wheeling Symphony Orchestra is turning 96. Celebrate this milestone season with us at the historic Capitol Theater.
This season, we're bringing unforgettable energy with 4 powerful masterworks and 3 spectacular Pops concerts.
Season tickets guarantee your seat, save you money, and give you exclusive access to special events with our incredible artists and guest performers.
There's nothing like sharing music with our community. Don't miss a moment and subscribe today.
Get your tickets at WheelingSymphony.com.
September 24th, 100 players will compete to win $1 million.
Dad, do not give up!
And they'll do anything to get it.
The only rule is don't finish last.
That was ridiculous. Are you kidding me right now?
No, we're not. Welcome to 99 to Beat.
99 to Beat series premiere Wednesday, September 24th on Fox.
The future of television has arrived. Next Gen TV is here. Immerse yourself in stunning video. Feel the power of movie theater quality sound and consistent volume across channels. Get the most out of live coverage with enhanced internet content. Next Gen TV, designed to be upgradable with the advancements of tomorrow. The future of television has arrived. Learn more at watchnextgentv.com.
This is the school bus stop of the game, presented by NHTSA. Always remember to stop when the school bus arm is out.
Lots of big hits, big plays. How about a 4th down stop for the Golden Bears on defense? That was freshman Jacob Everett, and then the rest of the defense swarming to the football as the Golden Bears jumped out to a 32-0 lead, going to win 32-14 here in the rivalry matchup. Carl Hamill Trophy battle, and it goes to the Golden Bears on opening night of West Virginia high school football season. Your RC Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, the RC Auto Group player of the game. How about the early impact? Welcome back, Logan Murray. So good to see him back out on the field, and ran off the big 67-yard touchdown run, then went 30-plus on the second possession, made some other nice plays as well. He is your RC Auto Group player of the game. Got to give a shout-out to many Golden Bears, though, who had some great work. I mean, he ran behind an outstanding offensive line. I mean, Cam Hebrock affecting the game multiple ways as well. Big number 54.
I thought defensively they were outstanding, and Hebrock sort of led that crew, but they used multiple backs offensively. Looked like a pretty good football team.
Good start for the Golden Bears. Head coach T.J. Miller in his debut. They win it 32-14 to go to 1-0. Host St. Mary's next week. And the Red Riders at 0-1 look to bounce back next week here against the John Marshall Monarchs. For our entire hard-working crew making things happen behind the scenes, and my partner, Tony Filberto, I'm Rob Metzger. Thanks so much for watching the Golden Bears, a season-opening win over the Red Riders, 32-14. Have a great night. We'll talk to you soon.
Do you suffer from chronic boredom? Do you experience dull moments or an uncontrollable urge to scroll aimlessly? Then it's time to check out Game Center. Game Center is the best place to exercise your brain. Put an end to fun deficiency with endless game options that will increase joy, sharpen your mind, and turn dull moments into big wins. Why risk everyday boredom when you could be having a blast? Side effects may include excessive smiling, happiness brain overload, and spontaneous fist pumping. Check out Game Center. Game Center. Fun for your mind anytime, anywhere. No prescription needed.
The future of television has arrived. Next Gen TV is here. Immerse yourself in stunning video. Feel the power of movie theater quality sound and consistent volume across channels. Get the most out of live coverage with enhanced internet content. Next Gen TV, designed to be upgradable with the advancements of tomorrow. The future of television has arrived. Learn more at watchnextgentv.com.
Weather in the Ohio Valley can change in an instant.